And we're back down on Water Street on April 7th, 2016. We're going to fly right back over to the bridge area here and see how they're coming along on the rebuilding of the bridge. Today it is April 27th, 2018, and I'm adding the audio to the video. My Phantom 3 videos didn't have audio, so I'm going back and adding audio to them. We can see we got some action happening down there. Looks like they're putting some spans up. They got one span backed in and another one right behind them there. They're ready to go in. So let's move up a little bit. I imagine putting the spans up over the water probably much harder than putting the spans up over the dry land there. I've seen them move these spans out of the concrete plant before, and they usually have a police escort to close down the road so they can make the turns. But it's pretty incredible to see them drive these trucks with these long beams right behind them. The rear wheel steers, so that kind of helps them out a little bit, but still, I would imagine you kind of got to know what you're doing. And that's kind of the same way picking these things up, with the cranes. You got to kind of know what you're doing when you start swinging these things around. I suppose there's a little skill level involved in maneuvering around. I don't think somebody's just going to come right off the street and be able to set some of these spans across. But that'll be nice to get the bridge reopened. Right now all the traffic is diverted around First Street. Goes from First Street to Lake Street, and then they go across the Lake Street Bridge. It'll actually be pretty nice when they get this done. The bridge is going to be wider, so you're going to be able to have pedestrian traffic going across the bridge. There's going to be bike lanes. And I'm just kind of hanging there with the drone. You can see with the last video there how steady it is. It's just sitting there hovering right up in the air. I'm not really doing much. But the video is actually pretty stable. I just hope they don't forget to detach that span from the truck before they lift it. But I'm sure somebody's on that. Yeah, so I took off from a different spot when I shot this video. I was a little further down the river, or up the river. And I actually got to talk to some people. Some people saw I was flying and stopped and kind of described what was happening to them. Let them see the video feedback on the screen. They thought it was pretty neat. So you can see that is really steady for just hovering in the air like that. Technology is very incredible these days. I guess 5 years ago, if you would have told me I'd be flying like this, I wouldn't believe you. And we can see by the ripples on the water there is a little breeze out today. And so now we'll fly back. And now we'll start coming down. So we can see they are starting to make some pretty good progress on the bridge there. They're putting the next span of trusses in. I don't know if they call them trusses. That's what I call them, but looks like they are making progress.